Let's just start a game here. See, if this is your first time playing World of Horror, it's recommended that you start with this fun, chilling story of School Scissors. I have played this game before. I've played this game before many times. Let's see, let's just start quick play. Let's see, Shirakawa, Japan, 1980. Something strange is happening in our town. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Along with clues, spells, and a really cool car, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. The old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Let's see, the thing forsaken by God. Let's see, banished to the other dimension long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors. Actually, it's like Goizo? Yeah, probably something like that. Anyway, he's found a way to use mirrors and teleports fresh straight through the glass. Oh boy, scary. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old God's Rule. Resting at home raises doom. Great. Backstory. World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. Who am I? I am... Is that me? No, that's my ally. I got an ally. It's a ghost hunter. Cool. Talk to me. Masafumi looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Cool, I forgot how to play this actually. Let's see. Me! I want to learn more about me. That's not me. It's only been 2 minutes. Let's see, nothing going on with the town. Let's see. Here's my stats down here. 5, 6, 6 knowledge, 8 charisma. I'm a very charismatic being. Alright, let's go home. My mailbox is... It's empty. What is that shirt? Gotta think on our next move. I guess play around a bit here. Let's see. Is it gonna rain? First thing you should do though is take a bath. Because you can get yourself an XP boost. And XP is important if you don't want to die. Alrighty. Start a new mystery. Ooh. Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Let's see what we got. Macabre Memoir of Mermaids. Freaky footage of found... Oh my goodness, I can't say any of these. Freaky feature of found footage. This is the real challenge, is reading this off. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Eerie episode of Evolving Ills. Ooh, I know that one. People don't like that one. Well, actually, not people. I don't like that one. I don't like any of these. Which one do I do first? I just don't know. I don't know. We will do the freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the events, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? I don't know. Let's investigate. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location rules may change. Thank you. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you will find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. And there's also a bonus thing you can do here. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. You should probably complete these. They give you different endings. So let's go to the mansion first. Actually, we should probably buy something to defend ourselves with. So we'll go to the hardware store real quick. Hello. Now you too can be Gordon Freeman. How much money do I have for? I got a pocket knife. That's a little cheaper. I wasn't done. I wanted a flashlight too. No! How dare you? Fine. How do I equip things again? Oh my goodness, it's been too long. Oh, this is an automatic item. Well, whatever. Let's go investigate the mansion. You run to eyes in the dark. You feel watched. Oh boy. Run! You retreat from the room. -2 reason. Cool. And one more time. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Is it? Fine. You happily bathe and continue with newfound strength. +1 reason. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Oh, goody. Now we can finally go to school and investigate. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1 reason. How sure do you like going insane? The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but take notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened here? I don't know, but I'm going to the school's yard. I want to get more followers. Doi notices you and smiles. They look fine. Taru waves at you. They also look fine. Chiharu notices you and smiles. They seem relaxed. Just ask them to join me. Join me. It sounds strange, but I believe you. Join me. I will help you. Join me. You're always such a kidder. You always were a kidder, Steve. Thanks. Guess I got student B and C with me. -1 knowledge. Great. Perfect. +1 charisma. That's what I need. More charisma. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. I have 3 funds though. Let me shop for items with this nice doggy. Backpack. I will buy this backpack. This is still bad though. I have no way to defend myself. But I got a gang. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he always wants to sell it. He always wants to sell it. Well, he just wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. I will help my friend. I wish I had my flashlight. Alright, strength check success. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Ew, faceless man. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. I can't read anymore. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip here. Okay. Investigate the village. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Guess I'm looking for an alternative way. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe pass. You buffoon. You moron. Plus 3 doom for you. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Okay, we got a whole new map here. Just exploring bit by bit. So we'll start here. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her eyes. If I can't see it, she cries. You can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. +2 stamina. Oy! Thanks for that. Alright, you find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Gross. Site of the ritual. Hey, we found it. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at the large hole in the ground. On a table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled one after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Alright, I can take the cassettes and run. It sounds sensible. Or I can peek inside. Which doesn't sound as sensible. Ooh, which one should I do? Maybe I'll flip a coin and determine my fate here. Heads, we peek inside. Wow, I completely botched that flip. We'll have to roll that again. It's like a bunch of things just flew off the table. Wow. Used to be good at this. Anyway, it's heads, so I'm peeking inside, I guess. Wishing well, you kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Yeah, I knew this wasn't a good idea. Let's lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entities below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on the bus heading back to your town. And that's ending B. What did I get for this mystery? The forest is restless. Okay. Got 30 experience. 15 experience for that thorough investigation. -3 doom. There's still hope. +1 reason and stamina. And time passes for 1 day. Not so horrible. But the old god stirs, so let's see what happens. Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. Okay. Not the best thing that can happen. We can go to the lighthouse, which makes the music worse. Can't enter yet, though. We need more keys. Anyway, let's go home. We get it. Can you stop banging? We get a key. Whoop, 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 whoop. What am I trying to do here? Yes, I got a peek through the peek hole. What's that? I see. Probably just my imagination. Alrighty. We can also change our clothes. Forgot about that. I'm a rebel. Take another bath. We'll probably try to get some more XP here. How is my XP doing? Just 20 something more experience? Okay. Don't want to save my progress. Let's start a new mystery. You're watching Return of the King. What? The first time? Man, I thought you saw that with us all like last year, before the dark times. Redonkulous. Will you enjoy Return of the King? The Fall of the Empire. Oh, you know what happened? We only watched the first movie. That's what it was. Yeah. Wow, that text does not look good on this screen. It's white on white. Anyway, time to choose a new mystery here. Mermaids, sailors, violent vigils, eels. I think we'll do the eels. Alright, I'll be here, probably. The eerie episodes of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend, living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? I hit the arrow button because I gotta do that. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. We investigate. Yep, you get a follower for this one. Kana. -1 damage received during combat. Super important for me, because I'm weak. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he bring this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Alright. Wow, what? Ichthyology? I don't know. I know it's like fish studies, right? Anyway, investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Guess we're going seaside. Me and my friends. Stop. This is a crime scene. You are halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something in bags. Do I focus on the officers or do I try to learn what happened? Hello, Jesse. It's a 2-bit horror game. Or 1-bit if you want to make it 1-bit. I can make it look different too if I want. Let me see if I can do that here. Here we go, color palettes. Actually, I kind of like that old one he had. What? Steambot, why? That's weird. I don't remember having it set to remove all the swears like that. They sure is. I'm gonna go mess with the bot real quick though. Let's see. Oh, there's like so many commands for this little guy. You know what? I'll just turn it off. That's the worst that can happen, right? I lost my game. Where'd it go? Oh, that's an interesting color palette. Anyway, let's focus on these officers since they do look suspicious. Perception check failure. Oh boy. You managed to catch a glimpse of a corpse with a crushed head. Blood and gore is everywhere on the sand. That's what I get for focusing on the cops? Oh my goodness, he said the F word. Let's see. And gotta investigate the seaside one more time. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. Crap, what is this? A drowner sponge. It needs another body now. Oh, no, no, no. And I have no weapons. Let's see, what's... I forgot. There's like a scrounge for weapons button somewhere. Here we go. Nah, homie, it's a drowner sponge. It needs another body, like, right now. I guess I can kick it. Alright, let's launch the attack sequence. I found a branch. I'm going to equip this real quick. You know, I could sacrifice one of my party members. Which probably is not a bad idea considering he has 21 HP. Good lord. Let's see. Ask ally to distract the enemy. Let's see. What is that? What time use? Oh, that's like the all-out attack thing. We could pray. We can pray it away. I've never used that before. And I can't run away right now? Good lord. And maybe I'll just keep on whacking it with my stick. It's only doing like, what, one reason a hit? Turn 5, I kick it to death. No. Pray the HIV monster away. Let's see. How long did it take to pray? It doesn't take that long to pray, actually. Wow. We'll pray, bow, clap. And then we'll just hit it with my weapon. Ritual was too short to have an effect. Cool. Maybe I should just rely on my weapons. I have no idea. I've never done it. I mean, there is magic in this game, but I don't think prank's part of the magic system. Oh man, I have 7 reason now. There we go. Resolve combat. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. I don't want -1 reason right now. I'm at 6 reason. I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's investigate the apartments. Like I was supposed to do. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Ooh, what do? Do I call the police or do I get closer and ask what's the matter? Oh, choices. What do you think? What should I do? What can I do? What does that even say? Oh, it's the base game. Maybe I should flip a coin. Maybe I can catch the coin this time. Yeah, it's heads, I'll call the police. Oh, it's heads, I'm calling the police. The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood in front of your door. Great! +3 doom. Kinda. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he came back last week and classes begin next week, or something like that. Guess I'm going to school. Ugh. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your process, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can you sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Ow! Ow! Maybe I should go home and get my reason back, though. Even though it's extra doom for me. Wow, that's really red. Yes, it's empty. Rest. Got a little more reason back. Let's investigate that apartment some more. Just this whole gang here, jeez. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. And the twisted corpse. He also does reason damage. I think I might die here. A corporeal enemy, this attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Oh, are you kidding me? Now you can't just whack on ghost. That's not cool. What does running away do? +1? Yeah, we're running. Can't fight ghosts. I've seen them burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Board investigation. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Let's see. Let's do the cold bath. Let's do a hot bath. This hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it. More doom for me. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. The notes. inspect. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside human. Great. Cool. Let's see. Sometimes it says something else if you investigate it twice. Alright, that's so weird. Your neighbor was really into eels, it seems. It was who? Cthulhu, the daughter of Cthulhu. Cthulhu! You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. No, it was not a good idea. Why are we doing this? More investigation. Weird creature. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. Cthulhu, like octopi? Are you telling me there's more than one Cthulhu? Is that what you're saying, sir? 'Cause that's what it sounds like you're saying. Octopoo. Octopoo. You definitely don't like when the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Do I listen to this man, or do I hang up? I will listen to this man. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if anything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Because it's hot. It's summer. It's those hot summer nights. I did. I lost more of my power. I'm at 3 reason. I can't keep this up. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw that damn jar into the trash. I never go seaside if I get killed. I start with 17 reason. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. Okay. It wants me. But I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let's attempt to talk them out of this since we do have 9 charisma. After a long conversation, they hand you the knife. And they thank you. Resolve to submit. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. And I'm going to equip this dagger we just got because... Oh, look at that. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Is that blood? Just give me the knife. Alright, you spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Back to school. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Can you lend me a hand? Heck yeah, I'll lift the heaviest box for you. Lifting the box will feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Hey, +3 reason, -1 stamina. Just can't get something for nothing, I guess. More reason. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out neighbor's apartment yourself. Cool. Let's investigate my neighbor's apartment. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to find countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Clicking on things. Nope. Let's check the bedroom. I found a neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped into blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Oh, Lord! We must go to a hospital. We must puncture her eye now. -3 reason. Oh no! You know what? There's no time for reason. Let's puncture this eye. Oh. Oh. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will she even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital of Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is immediately taken to the operating theater, and you collapse in a chair waiting for air. And then we fall asleep. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. The eels, man! The eels! You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana. She's wearing an eye patch. Badass. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Don't you remember the burnt notes? The eels of the something would lay their eggs inside human something. Yeah, I guess it was eyes. It was eyes! A fallen legend. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Eerie episodes of evolving eels, ending A. So we got 30 experience. Oh, we got 45 experience. -3 doom, thank God. And a new day dawns. Also, we've leveled up, which we should probably do that now. Alright. We get perks. They're multiplying. Occult signs. Small XP bonus for casting spells. We don't know any spells. That's kind of useless right now. Leadership, +1 charisma, the natural ability to guide others. We already have 9 charisma. Fame, faster combat actions for each ally I have. Ooh, I have 4 allies with me. Yeah, we'll take that one, and then we can get, let's see. We get +1 in one of our stats, or +4 stamina or reason. I will take +4 reason. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effects. The roads are closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Alright, Jesse, you take care, alright? Watch out for those eels, man. It's just the one Cthulhu, actually. No luck catching them Cthulhus, eh? Going home. Found another key. This branch. Inspect the branch. Won't last too many swings. We can discard that. Take a bath. Cold water for more reason. Look through the peephole. Nothing weird there. There we go. I was like, how do we store things? I forgot. I can't store this. I don't need this anymore. Alright. Can't watch TV. You darn fool. Guess it's time for another mystery then. Let's see, the macabre. Memoir Morbid Mermaids. Still can't say that. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. Vicious versus Vigilant. Violent Vigil. Jeez. Versus sagas. Mermaids. Why not? I like mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. Oh boy! There's one thing everyone at school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. No, we gotta go seaside. So you need a mermaid sighting. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body? Nope. Minus 2 stamina for you, stupid. Reaching for the body, you are attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. Painful. Alright, one more look at seaside. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouse, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. The hipsters. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. I don't know. Do I want to recruit allies or do I want to pray at the temple? Let's pray. It doesn't matter if you believe or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. It's a good thing I got that, because they gave me -1 reason. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching from the sea. Now we investigate downtown. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket, grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Aspiring model. She does 1 stamina damage. I have multiple knives. Multiple knife attacks myself. The enemy roars in rage. I guess I would too if someone ripped my face off. Face off! Wait, what's that? Lucky earrings. Nice. Jewelry. +2 luck. I will take that. You could throw those at the enemy, wow. Why won't you let me do that? You don't have time to change. Oh, because we're still in combat technically. There we go. Now we can put these on. Feeling lucky. I don't even know what my luck stat is on this thing. And you'll never know. Asking around your neighborhood, you got some results. You got some of them. Don't have all the results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Investigate the school. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark. You can swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's turn the lights. You turn the lights. Lucky for you, no horrors lurk in the water. +1 reason. How reasonable. Let's see. Anyone want to join me? How you doing? Observe. Kohaku noticed you and smiles. They seem relaxed. Asked to join me. You're always such a kidder. Kyrie waves at you. They look fine. You want to join me? Sorry, I don't have time for games. Fine, whatever. All missing girls were part of the same swimming team. Maybe Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. I found an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Let's check the plastic trophy because I don't want to break a window to grab something. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand Champion of the Cannibal Eating Contest, 1956. -2 reason. I lost all my reason that I barely had to begin with. You'll find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself. And mermaids? Mermaids? You can go to the school now if you want. The Morbid School. I guess we could do that. I don't have any money to buy anything. The nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Okay, might as well reason sound. Wherever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you'll find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. You can't investigate your own home. I'm trying to, but I will rest. No, we're at 50% doom. Oh, 49. What you know? Now we must investigate downtown. I hear things will be great here. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Let's take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. -2 stamina, plus 10 XP. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to affect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Back downtown we go. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. And you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Compare the sewer plan with the school map and suddenly it dawns on you. School basement. That must be where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Alright. In we go. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking on a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Let's look for a first aid kit. Knowledge check success. You'll find a first aid kit next to the storage cabinet. You quickly bandage yourself and leave the kitchen. +2 stamina. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. The tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself for combat. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. Mad janitor. He has 36 HP. Wow. I remember in older versions there was an additional action you could use. Not here this time. Oh, here it is. You can force the manhole open without a tool. Or you can topple a lamp. Spark from the broken bowl should set the highly flammable cleaning fluids on fire. We should probably do that because we can't fight this guy. Let's just burn it all down. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him thrashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh will make you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story. But you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Merbit Mermaids, Ending C. Hey, I finally said it right. No tongue tie for me. School fire, Newtown status. Oops. Just key, right experience. Yeah. Mastery Doom. Yeah. We leveled up. Let's see what cool perks we can get. Folklore studies, more knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Parting gift. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Wow. Signed contract. Extra funds for completing a mystery. Okay. Maybe I'll take that parting gift because I know one of my party members gives me -1 knowledge. I'd rather not have that. And here... I don't even know how much luck I have. Actually, maybe not, because we just burned the school down. It's going to be harder to get more people. Alright, we'll up our knowledge game just to fix that -1 knowledge we're getting. And we'll get ourselves more reason. If I can click on it. Hello? Hi. Thank you. The old god stirs yet again. Store closed. The friendly dog disappeared last night. We'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. Great. Let's check the city history. Oh, these are just different things you can do, I guess. Going home. You find another key. It's almost like solving these mysteries gives me a key. That's hard. The shower will help you calm and do wonders for your sore muscles. Don't have an empty bottle. Let's regain extra reason. And start a new mystery. So we got the Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors, and we have the Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Well, we've been on the sea this whole time. Let's just keep this up. The Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, withering ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm of the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Investigation time! To start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh boy. Can I discard these burned notes? Nope. We could discard this knife though. We should do this. Hope we'll find something else we can discard. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I guess I'm getting lost because I don't have a map. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. What a horrible place to live. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Alright, but let me see if I can buy some at the hardware store for one fun acid. Nope. Flashlight. Nope. Carpenter hammer. Nope. Another pocket knife so I can discard it. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Alright, let's go pay that wife a visit now. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up on the row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. I don't have any spells to cast. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Shocking. To the mansion. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. You remove the book's wrap and you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I'm burning that. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing. -3 doom. Hey, I'm at 55 doom. Wow. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated, covered in black marks. Well, that's no good. You stand in the old rundown mansion room that stinks like spoiled milk. The room has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man you've been following anywhere. Let's search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find, an energy drink. +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Okay. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Back to Seaside. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who can trust you. Plus curse. Oh. Let's see. Where can I check out the curses that I'm cursed with? Or do I have to hit resolve this event first? There it is. Curse signs. Casting spells raises doom. Charged skin forms weird signs. Well, that sucks. Guess we're definitely not doing spells this run. And I got a cool look on my character now, I guess. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms distract you. No, they disturb me. They don't distract me, they disturb me. I'm sorry. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself! Strength check success! The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly, +5 experience. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. What is this meter here? Oh, -1 modifier all skill checks. Great. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder, and everything around you getting hotter. It's the Burning Man. Yeah, he's on fire. Let's see, can I square up maybe? I cannot. He is incorporeal. I guess we're running. 65% doom. You slip out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves
glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. We arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon from their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. Cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Okay. The black beings never return, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into port at night. That's ending A. Cool. More knowledge. Let's do more reason. He stirs yet again. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Going home. Found another key. Taking a bath. My reason's actually kind of good now, huh? Take a pig. What's that? Nosy neighbor. It's been raining since morning. It's been raining for a while now, actually. Not exiting the game yet. 62% doom. Alright, there's only one thing to do next. The vicious verses of a violent vision. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm in Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Where do you think you are, ma'am? Where do you think you are? Following the directions from the ladder, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everyone? Serp Explorer Mansion action will unlock the implications, blah blah blah. So now we're investigating this mansion instead of the entire city. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Thanks. +2 doom. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask him what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn. Who's that? A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. So go to the master's bedroom, I guess? Or explore. Pillar of Doom. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Hey there, how you doing, dude? I'm over here just doing some World of Horror tonight. It is night, isn't it? Suddenly a store pillar bursts through the floor where you just stood seconds ago. Noticing the arcade symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Let's see. A sane idea would be to retreat from the room. Let's see. Do I touch it? Do I retreat? Do I study? Oh, my knowledge is like, what, 6? I played this for a while now, but it's been a while since I played it, and like I know there's been a bunch of updates for it, so a whole lot of new stuff's been in or added.
I'm gonna touch the stone. I shouldn't have touched the stone. You're shocked at how hot the surface is. It burns. Great! Let's see. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you entered a dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Oh, that's right. I don't know that yet. Let's see. Dilapidated corridor. Another family member has arrived. Who that? Let's see. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. It's probably the one on her face. You didn't get this letter? You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. Oh boy. Let's see. I'd like to thank you on behalf of the client, spiritual person, instructions, pray to bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Bow, wow. Okay. Let me go back there. Clap, clap, bow, bow. You think you got the right order? I could have swore I saw his leg wiggle. Ugh. What is that? Inspector's foot. Let's see. Where's simple tattooed on his toe? Copy it to the pamphlet. Cool. Let's see. Notice how the guests are studying small cards. You should probably ask them about it. Sotomura scratches nervously at a scar. Let's see, let's not pretend like you want to be here. Fine. Let's investigate some more. Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. Yeah? It's a lot of holes. Let's stab this fool. Actually, it's probably better if we just attack 4 times, huh? Well, maybe not for missing this much. I could just do 1 powerful attack and 2 weak ones. Yeah, that was a better idea. Oh, wait, I got holes too now? Each day more holes appear. Oh my god. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone's waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in the vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Oh, I gained a level. Cursed as all get out, but hey. Gained a level. Quick thinking. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Leadership, more charisma, art knowledge, +1 perception. I got an eye for odds and details, kid. Where are my stats? You always were a dexterous person, I guess. Luck. I don't think I've ever had any luck. You know what? Let's go for 2x dexterity suddenly. Got all these people with me. Alright. And then I want to look at the visual pamphlet. What is it, 11 p.m. now? Anything new? Light up the fireplace. Okay. Where's the fireplace? What is this? Light up the fireplace. Cool. Perception check passed. You spot some dry firewood and add to the fireplace. More reason, yes! And then while we're here, we'll check the storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? I just don't get it. Check the wardrobe.
Hey, new item. Oh, not enough room. Oh, I gotta add to storage. That's not good. I kinda wanted that. Hope it wasn't important. Look! 70% doom, 71% doom. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with peanut smiles and rosy cheeks. Lovely. Minus 2 reasons. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this visual. Bow, clap, clap, bow. The body. It's missing. That ain't right. That's not normal. Study. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, wait, where'd everybody go? Hello? I don't like this. I don't like it. It's 1 a.m. Oh, it's not even 1 a.m. yet. Music kicks back in. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling, get lost in the light. Let's force ourselves into hiding. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down, you're safe. Hey, more reason. Strange to find one of the guests, they are shaking but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. I mean, it's gone. The door is just gone. Muscular man sitting up and down, scar, nervously scratching a scar. It's 1 a.m. Nothing happens right now. More exploration must be done. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Chocolate sewing machine. Thanks. Perception check success. On the sewing machine you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with the forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. I got a spell. What spell did I get? I can't pronounce that, can I? Etholtooth Flame? Deals 7 damage, but gives you more doom. And it costs reason and stamina. So you just set yourself on fire. Good lord. Alright, it is 2 a.m. Feed the plant in the study of blood. Guess I can do that. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. You cut your hand and pour some blood in the soil. Hopefully that's enough. Why am I following this? Anything new? Nope. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I want to check out the mask. The mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decided to take it with you. Plus item. Which I can't get right now because it's in storage. Because I can't put the burnt notes away. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. We're scared of what will come next. Let's pretend like we want to be here. Let's not pretend. Is it 3 a.m.? What's going on here? Cover the mirror in the storage room. Go on to the storage room. Kill them. Okay. Alright. Can't cover the mirror. Alright, I am scared of what will come next. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind filled with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. A cult member. He does doom damage. That's the worst kind of damage to have. Let's wail on him. He shouts an ancient curse. Stab, stab, stab. Huh, what's that? A curious statuette. Oh, how'd you enjoy the movie? You see, as the visual is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. It was the longest one too, wasn't it? 9 out of 10. Wow, look at you. We're almost at the end of this game here, actually. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Carve the cursed symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Well, that's a horrible old man. I really shouldn't have carved that ritual on there. Let's see, maybe we can take him? What do you think? Horrible old man. Support action. Let's just go for it. Doom damage. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this. Look at this. He's already almost dead. You've defeated the horrible old man. The contract is void. And the music sounds a little broken. See, a voice booms in your head as if everything gets dark. Oh, as everything gets dark, not as if. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, an old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you is a puppy. Hey, puppy! Bye, puppy. Next to you are the other guests. As confused as you are, everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? I'm not going out there for McDonald's. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid. I'm not Uber Eats. So you and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open letters from law firms from Tokyo. Ending A. 30 experience, 15 experience, -3 doom, more stamina reason, +1 day. More holes are spreading on your body, -2 stamina. Darn holes. The old Gosters. Riots. Dangerous bands of riots are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Get a key. We're gonna take a bath. You scrub yourself, but you'll never be clean again. Well, dang. Do we want more reason or do we want more stamina? We'll get more stamina this time. Alright, we have all the keys we need. Why am I in here? We don't need to be in here anymore. Need to be to the town. There we go. The lighthouse. Music slows down because that's scary.
Oh, you know what? I had items on me. Let's see. Here we go, storage. I don't even know what that mask does. Hold on.
Faster spiritual actions. Can you see it? And then there's a curious statuette. Oh, I think I just found the storage button. Oh my god. Let's see, what's the statue do for me? +1 knowledge while held in inventory. Good. I'm smarter. Is it okay if can I wear this mask? Yeah, why not?
Alright. Now we're geared up. Time to head for the lighthouse. Let's open this up. With the keys we got from each mystery. And now it's time to head in there. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. The rest of it, I don't think I can afford more doom right now. This is as good as it's gonna get. Let's get up there. Me and this whole posse. And following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to the hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Cool. Dexterity check success. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Continuing up the stairs. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Don't have a light source, gotta keep going. Mystery reason, you decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Life. Further up we go. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. A tiny page nailed to the gate explains that the opening gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor will power up the gate. Grab the metal rods. Not enough knowledge. Cool. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Cool. I had to electrocute myself too. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching out for her bag. It's too late anyway. You can simply take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. You talk her into allowing you pass. Allowing you pass. Okay. It's too late anyway, she whispers again. Then you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. You've gained another level. We'll take this time to level up. Signed contract. Useless. Tomb of Natural Ribbon of Life. Okay, the parting. It's probably the best thing to get right now is that. And, I don't know what's my current stats here. 12. Stamina? Sure. Sad. I'm sad too. Let's go. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect the plug. Strength check failure. Ooh, mastery stamina there. And you're surprised how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable with a buzz to get opens. Oh man. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? What the heck was that? As your natural flock slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. Oh man. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right. Again. Again. Congratulations! You're safe. For now. Whew. My character looks insane. Congratulations, you survived. See, that was level 5, difficulty level cultist. Equipped the ritual dagger, the Karosuka mask. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that word. Lucky earrings. Impending doom, 87%. Almost ran out of time. Your playthrough lasted 85 minutes? Wow. Your master saw 5 mysteries playing this game. You saw 1 new event, encountered 2 new enemies, and unlocked 3 new achievements. Yay! I did it. I'm the best ever.